Get strong.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Kim and today is a 30-minute all-standing abs and glute workout. I've split this workout into two different circuits. The first will be for our glutes and I'll be using a kettlebell for the exercises in that one. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can substitute with your dumbbells. The second half will be all abs and I'll be using dumbbells for that. We have 20 different exercises to get through. You'll work 40 seconds on with a 20-second recovery. We're gonna start with our warm-up, so go ahead, get set up, and when you're ready, we'll get started. All right, we're gonna start with some hip circles. So take your hands on your hips. We're gonna take it out to the side, roll it back, push those hips front. Just loosening up through the hips. Good, pull that belly button in, start to think about working those abs already. We're gonna go two more on this side. Good, now reverse directions. Take it out to the side, back, and front. We got 4, 3, and 1. Take those elbows out to the side. You're gonna plant the knees here and we're just gonna twist and turn. Good, keeping that belly in, getting a little stretch in through the abs. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Take the arms down and up. Good. Really try to lean back slightly. So you're gonna feel that stretching through the front of the body and through the abdominals. And 3, 2, last one, we're gonna come down and touch the floor right here. And lift, squeeze the glutes. Three, 2, and 1. Let's take one foot forward. We're just gonna drive it back. Good, other side. Last 2, and 1, and we're gonna bring our knees up and bring the opposite elbow to touch the knee. Cross body here. Four, 3, 2, last one. Step those feet out wide, then turn one toe to the corner. You're just gonna come on down, reach that arm up. Good, lift it, other side. Turn the toe, down, and lift. Good, feet forward, reach those arms up, grab onto one wrist, give it a little pull to the side, stretching all the way down through the side of the body, and take it to the other side. And bring it center. Okay, we're starting with the glute. So either your single dumbbell or your kettlebell. We're gonna start with some kettlebell swings. So if you're using a dumbbell, you're gonna start by just holding that dumbbell and you'll come into a swing here. All right, if you're using a kettlebell, you always want to start with that kettlebell forward, step it back. We're gonna pull our tummy in strong, slight bend in through the knees, grab onto that kettlebell, pull it towards you. Good, push through your hips, squeeze your glutes at the top of this move. Good. Now step your feet in, and you want the kettlebell in between your feet. We're gonna go into a deadlift. So you wanna keep your knees slightly bent. We're gonna come down, grab that kettlebell, lift up with a straight back, and then we're gonna bring the kettlebell back down to the floor. So let's roll those shoulders in, belly in, hinge here at your hips, grab the kettlebell, lift, squeeze, all the way down. Lift, squeeze. So you wanna see that my back is straight. And even though you can have a bend into the knees, you don't wanna be taking this movement from the knees. It's a hip hinge, squeeze here. And again, you could be doing this with your dumbbells. Good job. Okay, one foot in front of the other. We're gonna do a split stance deadlift. So you want to be on the toe in the back. Your knees are slightly bent. We're gonna hinge it forward again. It's a hinge. So when we're doing our deadlifts, always think about that. You're moving here. Grab onto that kettlebell. Keep your back straight. We're gonna lift, come about 90 degrees, lift and squeeze. Let's just take it to the other side. Same movement. All right, pull the tummy in, hinge here, grab the kettlebell. We go in 4, lift. Whew. Okay, hand-to-hand swing. So similar to the two-handed, but we're gonna start with one hand on the kettlebell. When we take it up to the top, we're just gonna switch hands. Now, if that's too challenging, you can always just stay with that two-handed swing. All right, so come down, one hand on the kettlebell, other arm back, lift. You're switching at the top. Still driving through the hips. Nice work. Big wide stance, toes out to the corner. We're gonna do a sumo deadlift, to a squat. Whew. So we're gonna hinge here, come down, lift, clean it, and get nice and low into that squat. Here we go. Down, straight back, lift, and squat. So straight back here, lift, now you bend the knees. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna do some up downs. So I'm just gonna be holding that kettlebell in a goblet position with the weight facing up, and I'm gonna drop down onto my right knee and then come back up. Whew. Here we go. Down, down. Same knee goes down.
Tricky situations, I will be a lifeline. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, I know. Keep coming back for you time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah. Baby, I got you.
Release. We're gonna do the same thing, taking it over to the left knee. Good. Got the kettlebell.
In between us, still I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, I know.
Okay, place the kettlebell down. We're gonna do a swing with a pause. So we're gonna do a two-handed swing, down and pause. Nice work. Okay, final exercise. We're gonna do an alternate hand deadlift. So kettlebell right in between the feet again. We're gonna come down, lift up with a single hand, then release, switch to the other side. This is our last glute exercise. Bend through the knees, strong core, hinge it, squeeze those glutes, switch. Good job. Okay, moving on to our abs. So the first exercise is actually going to be with no weights. We're gonna do an ab, twist, and reach here. So we wanna keep our feet under our hips, slight bend in the knees, and imagine from your belly button down, you cannot move. Okay, so we're reaching, reach. We're just getting that twist in through the abdominal areas. Reach. Good. Same thing with the lower body. So again, we're locking those hips in place. We're gonna have our arms out and we're gonna reach it to one side, reach it to the other side. So the movement is in the rib cage. It's that upper abdominal area working. So think about your chest like a typewriter going side to side. All right, reach. And it's okay if you don't have a big movement. If you're tight or even a little weak in the obliques, you'll have a very small movement here, but just think about gliding that chest from side to side. Trying to reach the wall with your fingertips. Good. Nice work. Now we're gonna pick up a single dumbbell and we're just gonna hold it on our side. The other hand is gonna be by our ear and we're going to take it down to one side and then slide that dumbbell down towards the floor. Think about pulling the abdominals in as you do that crunch. So we're working the transverse and the obliques here. Lift and pull, squeeze.
Sky's beautiful and so are you. I wanna make it up to you, start something new. Yeah, I've been thinking of the parts I played for you. Now I'm drinking from the bottle as I do. It's like a long dream. You're on the wrong team. Long as I'm alive and it's all fun.
Good, to other side. Whew. Arm up. Lock in the belly, pull it in, drop your chest. So you don't want those rib cage flaring out. You want to pull them down. In 3. Good start here with the crunch. Squeeze the belly in and glide it down. Good, nice and slow pull and make sure you're not letting that belly release.
So I can do a dance and make us both forget. Only to
Whew.
and play it out again.
Good job. Okay, single dumbbell. Don't go too heavy with this one. We're gonna take that weight up, come down and turn. And you wanna twist on that toe pivot through your hips so that you're not jarring that knee. So we're gonna do a wood chop. All right, you got that axe, take it down, hit the tree, lock in the abdominals. You're even squeezing the glutes here, so you're getting some glute work. Good. Good job. Okay, other side. So when we stop that swing, imagine you're actually hitting something so that the whole body tightens up and you're engaging all your abs and your glutes. Arm up on the toe. Here we go. Turn. Good, okay, spellcaster. So feet under the hips. We're gonna start with a dumbbell on one side, then we're gonna lift it. You're pulling those abdominal muscles in and over to the other side. Good, roll the shoulders back. Here we go. Lift. All right, shake it out. We're gonna do some knee drives. So I'm gonna hold the weight right up my chest. I'm gonna bring the knees in, here, here. All right, you wanna get a crunch in that, so you're crunching. Let's work. Last two exercises, we're gonna do some windmills. So we want our feet wide, one toe is turned. We're gonna have the weight up overhead. We're gonna have the other hand slide down the thigh, and as we come down, you're gonna turn and look up towards that hand. So keep that core strong, tuck that shoulder down. Here we go. Turn and look up. Keep the core engaged as you lift, and then straighten out the chest. Nice job, other side. All right, final exercise. Arm up. Good, core strong. Again, lock that shoulder down, protect the shoulder joint. We're taking it down, looking up. All right, good job. Weight down, let's give it a stretch. We're gonna stretch out the abs and the glutes. We'll keep it standing for you. So we're gonna start just like we did in that warm up with our hands up and over, grabbing onto one wrist. Good, feet are in, you're gonna take it over to one side. Good. Big breath. Now let's turn and look up.
Oh, here the ocean is near, but you dug a hole.
And bring it center. We're gonna release the arms down, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, reach, grab onto the other wrist, press it up and take it over.
But I'm down all the time.
Turn and look under that armpit, looking up towards the ceiling. Good, lift it up, arms down, shoulders back and down. We're gonna hinge it here and come into a forward fold. So right at the hips, it's okay if your knees are bent, and you're just gonna lower down to wherever's comfortable. You can just relax your chest onto your thighs.
Laid at the sea, nothing makes sense. Don't know what you mean. You can't put all things aside. There's no way out.
Good, slowly roll it up.
I've tried.
Now, if you struggle with some balance, grab onto a wall or a chair. I'm gonna bring one knee up and pull it towards my chest. Good, then I'm gonna take that ankle, cross it over the other knee, and you can just stay here, or you can bend through the knee and try to get a little deeper into that glute and hold that balance. Good. 4, 3, 2, and lift. We're gonna do the other side. So shake it out. And again, pull that knee in towards your chest.
Aside, we're caught in the wind, where our story ends.
Cross it over and sit it back.
You wait, but still, it's trouble by trouble by trouble by trouble to
Good, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Let's take those arms all the way up and then reach them back. And bring it forward, step those feet out wide. You're gonna come on down and you're gonna grab onto one ankle with the opposite hand. Really trying to twist here through the waist. Good, over to the other side. Bringing it center. Again, walk those feet a little wider. Turn the toes so they're in, heels are out. You can stay here or drop it a little lower.
We were never wearing proper clothes. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys.
Good, walk your hands back up, walk your feet together.
Always trying to be
And lifting all the way up, we're gonna come and place our hands on our knees, then tuck that tailbone down and under. Good, arching through the back, then tailbone up towards the ceiling, push your chest through, and again.
as long as we had each other. Everything was black and white. Driving in a car, never knowing how far we go. When we were younger.
Good, lift it all the way up, cross one foot in front of the other, come on down. Count for 8, 7,
I would sneak
3, 2, 1. Lift, other side. Drop it down. And lift it up, take a deep breath, get nice and tall, stretch it out, exhale it down. And that's it. You did it. Great job, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. That's it for me today. You take care, and I'll see you on the next one.